19th at 10:05 a.m. to learn more.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock, jambalaya. Goodbye. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center, and you can go donate blood on Mardi Gras, and then you've that's as good as throwing beads, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. You're coming in loud and clear today. Where are you?
I'm in Ocala. I don't know. I try to do the same thing every day.
I know it's a weird. It's the phone world. We get calls from like Australia. Sometimes they sound clear.
Yeah, right.
It's I guess it doesn't matter anymore where you are. This segment with Galen Unold and LifeSouth is sponsored by Penn Flooring. Be sure to go by their showroom and check out some of their great flooring options. Maybe you want to put a new carpet in, or a new wooden floor, or a new linoleum, or or the tile.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Or get that non-slip surface tile. That's what I like.
Yeah.
It's slippery in the bathroom.
Yeah. I know that non-slip is really good. No, Penn Flooring is great.
So go visit them at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. They will take care of you. They'll install the flooring, of course, and they've been doing it for over a quarter of a century, so they know what they're doing. It's a family business. Tell them you said hi, and thank them for sponsoring this segment with LifeSouth Community Blood Center and Galen Unold. How is the blood supply right now?
We're okay right now. Again, we still need platelets, and we need RH negative, or A negative, B negative, and O negative, and even AB negative platelet donors. So that's kind of what we're looking for.
So do you have at LifeSouth like somebody who's an activities director, somebody who decorates, or does everybody like take part in that?
You mean like the donor centers and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody kind of takes part. We come up with a theme, and then that comes from the marketing department, and then they kind of carry out the theme. We give them the freedom to kind of do what they want to do with it. Yeah. So
did you do anything for Mardi Gras?
I haven't been in all of them, and I know in Mobile they did a bunch.
Oh, they probably did, yeah.
But it's not a big deal anywhere really, but Mobile. So. Yeah.
So we talked yesterday. A funny little story. We went to Publix yesterday, and I said to the bag boy, "Hey, you gonna do that bead thing at the Mardi Gras?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I'm a single man. I can do that."
He was happy.
All right.
And then the woman who was the cashier, she said, "Well, I know somebody who went to Mardi Gras and she died."
That's right.
She died?
She died.
She died.
I said, "Oh man, that's
she
not
had
good."
a drink at a bar, and
That's
20
not
minutes
good.
later,
It's
she
not
died.
It's a bad story.
Yeah, I know.
If you're listening, ma'am, we're not making fun of you. We're just having fun with that story. But anyway, so we got an announcement. I don't know if you heard this earlier. What did I do with that paper? Oh, here it is. Oh, I put it with Galen stuff so that I remember to tell him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got an announcement from Cypress Cove that they were having a Mardi Gras party. So I'm saying, Robin, why does that name sound familiar? Mm-hmm. It's a nudist resort, Galen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you do the bead thing there? I mean,
it's kind of I mean, you would think it would be anticlimactic.
Hey, here's the beads.
I mean, hey.
Big whoopee.
Oh, well, I guess I'm already seeing it.
Hold on, let me put my shirt on real quick.
Right. Unless you flash a little more than you want to see. I don't know. I don't know.
So last night,
I don't know. I mean, does that mean there's a show involved? I don't know.
Last night at Cypress Cove, they had a Mardi Gras coronation ball with dancing shoes. So you went to the ball, but you had to wear your dancing shoes. Can you imagine going to
That's just common sense, Larry. That's just common
sense. Oh, really?
Sense.
I would think naked people dance barefoot.
Don't you dance better with shoes than without shoes?
I don't dance well at all.
You dance when no one's watching, and all that other stuff. But when you dance, you put on your shoes.
Yeah, you got to have the shoes, especially high heels.
Most people when they go out, they want to dress up. Mm-hmm. And so
is that little girl dancing in the Sia video? Does she have shoes on?
No. No, but that's a different kind of dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Larry, you would.
When do I dance? I don't dance. But okay.
I used to.
So last night, if you went to this nudist ball, everybody's dancing with shoes on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I
Are you looking down at all?
I think so. The ladies like looking at other
maybe
ladies'
that's where the
shoes.
beads go, Larry.
That's right. Use them as anklets. You can say, okay, here you go.
Anyway,
That's a good idea.
anyway, if you want to go, they also have NASCAR weekend coming up.
Yeah.
I got the whole list right here. Look at
That'll be fun.
They had a Valentine's weekend.
Uh-huh.
Everybody had to wear a heart. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the joke.
2 points.
And they're doing a Jimmy Buffett thing
Uh-huh.
this weekend. It's called Parrot Head Light.
Parrot head.
Aren't they missing
Light.
out on NASCAR? It says NASCAR weekend, February 27th through March 1st. Isn't that kind of late?
I think so.
Yeah, since it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, maybe some of the NASCAR guys are going to come as their guests. And they got to wait till the race is over.
I'm glad you said as their guest. Okay.
Those are guests. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. So I have some Mardi Gras. Are you a...
You just need to go there, and then that way you can report on it. You know,
that
it could
would be
be
fun.
like, see, Robin's it. I mean,
I know.
you know that.
What?
We'll bring Joe with us.
Joe and Robin will go. Joe and Robin will go.
There you go.
Bring audio tape.
Look, our audience. I don't know if our audience wants to know, or if Robin wants to know. But you could go. You know, look, our audience really wants to know what goes on here behind these walls.
Yeah.
Well, you had one said, though, that you did a blood drive at a nudist resort, right?
Yeah, I did.
Is that the one? Is that the one you went to?
I don't remember. It was the one. I don't remember what the name of it was, and I mean that was it was 15 years ago. There. So
You can't remember 50.
15
I can't remember the name of it. You can remember like something like a name of something like that.
Never.
15 years later.
No, I didn't even remember this one. I knew the name Cypress Cove. I thought it was something. Oh yeah, Cypress Cove. That's what it's called. I thought it was something. Oh gosh, I was picturing Cedar Key or something.
Yeah,
when
like
I first saw the the invitation from Cypress Cove, I said, Cypress Cove, where is that? Is that Cedar Key? And then I looked at the thing. Oh, geez, it's the nudist place.
Isn't that an offshoot of SeaWorld, Cypress Cove, where you can, go swim with the dolphins and stuff? I mean,
Well, they have a lot in common.
Is that spelled S-E-E?
You know, all the performers don't wear clothes.
That's right.
See, it's
Can't
called
move naked.
it's called Sea World. S-E-E. Sea.
Oh, sea.
You know, I just pulled up their website, Larry.
Whose
Did you know
website?
they have a discounted the Cypress Cove Nudist Resort and Spa.
Okay.
You know they have a discounted youth rate,
Really?
How old do you have to be? Well,
18 to 35.
Oh, wow.
Well,
There you go.
I got to pay full
18.
price.
Well, maybe it's half price for seniors.
$5 a day visit. for
So you're on the
valid
Cypress Cove.
photo ID.
You're on the Cypress Cove website.
Yes, yeah.
Do you see the Mardi Gras thing on there?
No,
Friday is karaoke party with Melanie.
no, I don't see that.
The
Oh, I see
Melanie?
a toga party. I see the NASCAR weekend. Yeah,
Toga party.
Go back
and
to
Parrot Head Light. Yeah.
Okay, go one before that. Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday celebration. You don't
Yeah,
see
that's not on their website.
How is that not on the website?
I don't know, Larry.
All right.
Oh, here's a
Don't
fig
judge
leaf,
me.
a fig leaf boutique nude cruise fashion show
Oh boy.
at the West Pool.
We got stuck on this. I wanted to talk about Mardi Gras.
Of course we did.
Well, they got beads over.
Robin got two, what do they call king's cakes or king cakes?
King cake.
Have you had a king cake, Galen?
Yeah, sure.
With the little baby Jesus in it?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Now, when you had it, was the baby Jesus in the cake or on the cake?
In.
In, that's what I thought.
Yeah, us too. It's only been a couple years since they've taken
But these
it
two
out.
cakes you got at Publix have the little baby on top of the cake.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the beads.
So it's the baby king. This is what this is about, right?
That's right. It is.
All right. So a little serious from the nudist stuff to.
That's right.
But we're all born naked, so. I guess.
Yes, we are.
So here we go. More than 500,000 king cakes are sold each year in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, all day long. And in Pensacola and in all those areas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another 50,000 are shipped out by overnight courier.
Wow.
So people like to buy them from New Orleans, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I
the
bet.
best.
The person
Well, I
who,
would think so. They're good at it.
if the baby Jesus is baked into the cake, which ours isn't, the person who finds it is declared the king and must buy the next cake or give the next party.
absolutely correct. Yeah.
I like that. Give the next
All
party.
right, we'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Clouds will limit sunshine today. It'll be breezy and warm with some showers and a thunderstorm around mainly this afternoon. The highs in the 70s. Periods of rain and a thunderstorm tonight. Those dropping to the lower 40s in the northernmost part of the zone to 55 in the southernmost part. For tomorrow, clouds giving way to sunshine, breezy and much cooler. The high 59 to 63. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Are you tired of not using your home's outdoor space for entertaining or relaxation because of all the bugs and leaves? Consider adding a beautiful screen room or glass enclosure. We are Superior Aluminum and Design, a family-owned and operated business with 20 years experience in the aluminum industry, and we are accredited by the Better Business Bureau. If you appreciate superior workmanship, call Superior Aluminum and Design at 817-8058 or visit us on the web at superiораluminumdesign.com.
You've got a garden and we've got a show for you called You've Got a Garden with your host, Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin. Carol Ann answers your questions about your flowers, your veggies, your grass, your trees, even questions about your bugs. And she's only on WOCA, so don't miss Carol Ann Baldwin and You've Got a Garden each Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on WOCA The Source.
All right, 16 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold is on the phone here in Ocala somewhere, and we're talking about Mardi Gras and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mardi Gras started out in Mobile, Alabama. How many people knew that? You knew that, right, Galen?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
And they're very adamant about telling you that too. I guess they feel like New Orleans stole their show, huh?
They do. They have a. It's amazing. Mobile has this complex. It's a beautiful city. It's centrally located between really the Florida Panhandle, obviously, and Louisiana, and they really feel that New Orleans stole their idea.
Yeah.
That this was our thing, and you stole it, and they make it very, very clear. So.
But now, do you think it's more decadent in New Orleans? Is like Mobile like a cleaner,
there's
more family friendly? It's a more family friendly.
Yeah, Mobile. There are no beads in Mobile.
Oh, no beads.
No, not in the way in which how you earn the beads.
Oh, okay, okay,
that's
gotcha.
A purely New Orleans thing, and they will tell you it has nothing to do with the actual celebrations. Yeah, I mean they wear beads as a way of it's a party garnish, not a something you earn. So yeah, that one's a little weird, but yeah.
So do I understand?
Cake and everything started in Mobile.
So the way I understand it is that there's a serious, almost religious reason for this whole thing. It's a celebration of the day before you start to fast.
Yes.
That's correct.
Tomorrow's the day you start some kind of a fast, right?
Yeah,
all the way through to Easter.
Yes.
Flint. Yeah, and so you have to give up something, and so really, Fat Tuesday is the day in which you kind of decide this is the last time I'm going to do this until after Easter, and I'm going to give it up, and there's and obviously then tomorrow is Lent, and you go in, you do Ash Wednesday, and all of those things, and so it's very much a religious ceremony, and that's why it started in Mobile, because they have a very large Catholic presence in Mobile.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it's a more family-friendly Mardi Gras. When you think about people, okay, just being naughty with their shirts lifting up, that sounds okay, but it sounds like it goes beyond that. It sounds like people get nasty and drunk.
Yeah, that's not the good part.
Right? That's the part that would keep me away. I mean, so I think I'd go for that.
It's a young person's fun zone. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, that's who goes out and does that kind of thing anyway. So, when I was 22, I didn't think it was that bad, but I had just gotten out of the Navy, and I could drink like a sailor.
And that's fun, and you shouldn't feel guilty about that. Everybody that's young should just go and experience it all.
Absolutely, and I tell my son this, and I hope one day it doesn't come back to haunt me. I said, look, when you're young, the key is everything's fine until you get arrested. It's on your permanent record.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
You hurt someone, or you do something that's going to impact the rest of your life.
That's absolutely right. Yeah.
So you have to think of it in those terms. I mean, is this going to kill you? That's a decision you have to decide. And you just should never drink and drive because now you're out of control. So we talk about those kinds of things and making sure you put yourself in the right situation. But, when you go to Mardi Gras, you're not in a situation where you're unsafe, right? And so I don't want people to get this picture that it's just pure debauchery, because it's really not. There are a lot of people there who are going just for the sights and the sounds and to eat the great food and to really enjoy the experience. And there are always idiots that take things too far. But I had a ball when I went. Me and my buddy Doc didn't want it to end. We were like, because our next stop was going to be, I think we were going to go to Tallahassee, and I'm like, let's just stay here for another week.
That's right.
But I'll tell you, the Wednesday, it just dies.
Oh, really?
It's dead, yeah, because it's over. And I remember walking through Bourbon Street at like 11 o'clock at night going, there's nobody here. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of crazy. It's an awesome experience, and I encourage anybody of any age. My parents went after a week I came back and talked about it. They went the next year just to go see it. So it's kind of cool. It's something you should see.
So
my folks went
and witness.
So what are the doubloons? I know they're coins, but what are they? Doubloons. I know they're coins. So how? What am I really asking here? Do they?
Well, it's more like a. It's not. It's like a.
Do they commemorate
like
anything?
A collector's kind of a thing. Say that again.
Are they plastic? Are they metal? Do they commemorate anything?
They're plastic. They're plastic, and usually they each king will have his own specific doubloon. That kind of goes more back to the pirate days. That's bigger in Pensacola than it is in New Orleans.
Oh, really?
I don't know if Mobile does that. I know they pass out. They from the parade, they'll throw out different trinkets.
Right.
And each float will have sometimes their own little doubloon or coin or piece of plastic. So.
And then the other one, what is the Mystic Crew? What the heck is the Mystic Crew? What is that? Is that a club or something? Mystic, Krewe, Crew. Mystic.
Oh, the crew are the people who, a crew are a group of individuals who go out and are responsible for a float. So each one of these individuals who's a big part of the parade and a big part of the committee, they have a crew that works on their float and it's a big part of the festivities that go on. They'll host the parties, they'll have their dances, and I mean it's a full weekend. You start on really the week before, like last Monday, and it goes all the way up, and it culminates with tonight. And then tomorrow, everything's still closed. It's like the Chinese New Year. So there's nothing else like it in any other part of the world other than like that really Gulf Coast region. So
on Mardi Gras is known on the Christian calendar as Shrove Tuesday. So if Mardi Gras is not the Christian calendar, what is that? The pagan calendar? What's that mean? Shrove Tuesday. Shrove Tuesday is the Tuesday maybe. Before Lent, huh?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know. I'm sure it's got something related to the pagans. Everything else does. So,
so it says here the comic cowboys is a Mobilian mystic society, and they ride aboard floats that are decorated with sarcastic remarks.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
There you go.
The Comic Cowboys. This is in Mobile, Alabama. Have you ever seen this?
I've seen the parade, but there's a ton of those.
The Comic Cowboys? There
are, when I say a ton, there's probably 35 to 40 crews, and it's an initiation to get involved in it. You can't just walk up and say, "Hey, I want to be in your crew." It's not that easy.
No, they won't let you. Huh.
No.
And the PPP, the Funny 40 Fellows, the funny.
Yeah, same thing.
PPP.
I don't know.
Each year,
these are all just groups. I don't know.
The funny 40 fellows.
Funny 40 fellows.
Some of the crews, you're not even allowed to tell people you're a member.
Oh wow, it's secret.
It's
like thing,
it's like crossing the equator if you're in the Navy.
Well, that's right. Well, you talk about that. Beat the crap out of the people who have it. But no, it's key. It's a thing, and they wear masks and everything, and.
Okay, so the 40 fellows, 40, funny 40,
Funny 40.
PHUNNY, PHORTY, PHELLOS is funny
40
fellows. It's 50 costumed men and women, some of them playing trumpets, and they ride a decorated streetcar along St. Charles Avenue, accompanied by a Dixieland band. Throwing pieces of king cake to the onlookers.
Oh.
Wow.
I hope they're wrapped.
You need to go see this, Larry, because I know this is something that you're interested in. So
it does sound interesting.
I hope one day you see it.
So is this like a 6-hour drive from here?
To where?
To New Orleans. From
New Orleans,
Ocala.
probably 7.5.
Oh, okay. We could do a
Mobile's
day trip
like
tomorrow.
5.
But it looks like
because you gain an hour going over.
Okay, but this is what it looks like. Everything looks fun until this part. This is the part that I don't. And it's the shoulder to shoulder, nowhere to go feeling.
Oh.
Now I kind of experienced this down at Key West during their Fantasy Fest thing. Yeah, and there was a lot of fun things to report, but I didn't really like the subway feel, like when you're in the subway.
Oh, you don't want the crowds.
Not that thick. At least when you're in the subway, the door opens and you're out.
Yeah.
On the streets in Key West on Fantasy Fest, I mean, it was as packed as you could be. You had to find a place to go. Get me out of here. It's a little bit tight. Anyway, so today's Mardi Gras.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There are crowds. It's busy. It's packed.
Any jambalaya in your menu today? You gonna have? No?
I wish. No.
Oh, you like jambalaya?
No, I love jambalaya.
See, there used to be a place on the boulevard that sold it. Please, please don't bring me jambalaya. Every time I mention food, we get food brought in. Please, please, don't bring me any.
Are you anti-jambalaya?
No. It's just that I always have extras. I don't need any.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But there used to be a place on the boulevard. Remember?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
And
I do.
I'm guessing Harry's still does it, right?
Yeah, Harry still has it. They're really good.
But see, I'm not a shrimp fan, so can you get jambalaya with
I think
chicken?
so. I think you can order it without shrimp.
What is it basically? Just rice and shrimp? Is that basically all it is?
Right.
And sausage.
Oh,
sausage,
I can handle the sausage. Please don't bring me any. Don't bring
Andouille sausage. Yeah.
What's it called? Dewey sausage?
Andouille.
Oh, andouille.
What is that?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's a sausage, type of sausage.
Oh, okay.
What's it made out of? What animal?
We don't want to ask.
I have no idea. Do you really want to know?
Well, I thought maybe it was an anteater or something.
I'll ask my niece. She's the manager of Harry's in Ocala. Has been for like 20 years. So I'll ask her. Andouille sausage.
Robert, we need a segue from Mardi Gras to donating blood somehow.
Well, everything is a fun experience because you meet new people, and whether you go to Mardi Gras and hoop it up with those people on the street. Or go to LifeSouth Community Blood Centers and hoop it up with them. They give you.
Never heard you say hoop it up before.
They give you refreshments. They give you popcorn. They give you cookies. So go there, just have fun with the guys at LifeSouth. Donate 1 unit of blood so you can potentially save 3 lives and hoop it up.
All right. And where's the Mardi Gras today? I mean, where's the Bloodmobile today?
The Mardi Gras, same thing. We're actually we're at Time Customer Service today. So
in the Cascades.
We're pretty excited. And we're also out at Lamar Outdoor Advertising. So
okay.
Lamar's been a good friend of the Blood Center for a very, very long time, and so go out there and see my good friend Keith Hayes.
Right,
Keith Hayes.
Say hi.
Shout out to Keith Hayes at Lamar.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
And thank Penn Flooring for sponsoring this whole segment, as goofy as it sometimes is. Go get your jambalaya. Stay away from the king cake because you don't like it, but we got some here if you want some.
That's
there
right.
You go.
Yeah. Are you staying in Ocala all day today?
No.
All right. Thank you, Galen. Thank you for what you do.
All right, you guys are the best.
All right,
Bye, y'all.
we'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. And much of the South, sleet and rain like this in North Carolina that led to 120 accidents. Icy roads making